Yo, what's up guys? And welcome to another full game commentary. I haven't recorded one in quite some time. And today we are playing a game in the new season. Season 16 has arrived and there is a new lethality item, which is called Bastionbreaker. It's quite expensive, but it does have some pretty nice stats and an interesting passive where you get true damage with your ability and also on towers after killing someone. So I will be trying to rush that for the first time ever, and I'll be testing the build in this game. Kind of explaining what I'm looking for. The game is immediately starting here. What you can try to do is you can try to place a raptor ward immediately when the game starts, but I really like to hold my ward because I can lean to it when I'm hitting level 3, so I can play a bit more aggressive. Yeah, Ari lane, I mean, as you guys probably already know, Qiyana is all about minimizing lane early game. So I'm just trying to stay full HP, farm minions if I don't lose HP for it. And if I can, I would like to skill my W. I'm still gonna leave it open, because there's no reason to skill anything just yet. I think now I can skill W, because I can insta-kill the minion. My auto deals more damage. And now we just sit back, let the wave come into us. I can't really walk into Ari range here, she's about to hit level 2 of this minion. Exactly. So I just need to respect. I'm already gonna grab grass. And then I'm gonna try to hit level 3 of the third wave. Dodge out on her Q. Farm as well as I can. Hit these minions like very slowly. So the wave is like slow pushing. Maybe I can even try to hit a QWQ just like that. Beautiful. And now I'll try to insta grab my W. So I hit level 3 in stealth. This is what I'll try to do. So I'm trying to like Q this minion here. Get my level 3, EQ, and then walk past the Ari. And heavy outrate her. Exactly. And now I can just shove this next wave in, and even if she takes a reset, I will have a really good base with longsword. I didn't waste any of my resources. But she doesn't even base. So I can even look for a dive. And I don't even have to look for a dive. I can also simply look to EQWQ, kill the guy, and take a reset now. This is exactly what I'll be doing. Huge. That's absolutely amazing. And guys, by the way, this is Diamond 1. I played this account up to Diamond 1 already. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to grab a pickaxe here. Like, usually you are looking for either double longsword or pickaxe on your first reset, and if you can get pickaxe, that's absolutely amazing. So that's what we're doing. It looks like my bot lane died to a gank from Rek'Sai, and he gets executed. It's a little bit unfortunate, because bot is kind of the win condition, with Yunara being an ADC, right? That's okay. I have a Viego this game. Usually I really try to skirmish with my Viego when I have one. And now I'm really just trying to stay full HP. Not lose too much health. And I can even E on the Ari. Okay, I mean I lose cannon here, it's a bit bad. I should not have went for it right there. I just stayed full HP. Okay, now I'm gonna place a ward here. This ward is really good, because you don't have to walk out of your lane, and you can always stay in the roll quest range. This means that your quest is not ticking slowly. I don't like the wave in this position, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like push this wave in. And now maybe even move top, because there's a fight happening. I can just grab ice and maybe move up. Yeah, I think I can make it in time. This is really amazing. Like, I should definitely be able to kill the Rek'Sai. Just a QWEQ. I mean, now I'm level 6. I can just walk at this guy and ult flash him. And now auto attack run him down. I don't know if I can reach. Yeah, okay, I actually can't. Plus I need to be a little bit careful here. Yeah, so this wave is pushing into me. I don't have to stay. I can actually take a reset and get Dirk. This is kind of the nice thing about this build. is that the item actually contains Dirk and Pickaxe, and Brutalizer, I mean, which is really, really good. So that's super nice. Also, guys, the new home guards are really strong. So you can basically reset whenever, like after pushing a wave, and it will most of the time be fine. So I reckon that my Viego wants to maybe play bot lane here. Maybe. I mean, bot lane HP amounts don't look that promising, but I think it's fine. So we can maybe still try to look for it. And I'm gonna hard shaft this next wave and do exactly that. I will not use abilities now, I'll use abilities on the next wave, so I can actually push them in and maybe roam. But I can also just play for my lane. Try to poke out the Ahri with like an EQ. Like that. Ah, I did get hit. Rek'Sai has done Drake. I could be getting ganked here. So all I'm gonna try to do is try to hit a QWQ. And this puts Ahri in kill range. So if I hit another EQ, I will be able to kill the Ahri. Which is pretty nice. So I'm just gonna try to like maybe look for an angle here. But I still need to be careful because I don't know where Rek'Sai is. Rek'Sai could still be mid lane, hovering. And that would be like pretty suboptimal if I die. And the last thing I want to do... Oh, I missed my Q. Yeah, missing my Q is a bit unfortunate. Like, she would have died there to electrocute. Ooh. I think she has to base though. So the nice thing is that she has to reset. I can push this next wave in. Yeah, and the question is, could I have played for bot lane? Probably, yeah. Okay, I don't think I can push another wave. But I'll go back, I'll get Brutalizer and Boots. Finish my item here. And then we can get this. And I will not buy anything else. Because I'm actually not rushing the boots. So you will see that a lot of champions are rushing the tier 2 boots, depending on what kind of champion they play. On Qiyana you actually want damage. So you will finish the boots after you have 2 items. Beifeng did this already, like in the games that he played. I'm pretty sure you saw my video yesterday, where Beifeng played his first couple of games. I reviewed one of them against the Vex, and on there you can see that that he basically didn't go for tier 2 boots until he finished like 2 items. Okay, we can totally play Void Grabs. I'm very strong. As long as I play it nice and slow. Enemy Rek'Sai is really fed. And both my bot lane. I mean, we are at a numbers disadvantage, but I'm very strong. Okay, I get her flash. I'm still holding my ult, by the way. Yeah, and we might actually die here and lose the fight. I mean, it was a numbers disadvantage, because my Zac died top. So it's a bit rough, like we can't play any side, because both of my side lanes are losing. That's why I kind of tried to play around my Viego. But it does look like this game is a little bit rough to play. Like in this season, guys, and this is something you simply need to realize, if you have 2 losing side lanes, the game will feel extremely hard. Like there is usually not much you can do in a game like that. You can still try to win and do your absolute best to make it hard for the enemy team to win, of course. But just note that those games will most likely be lost. But this doesn't mean that you should give up. This still means that you should try to play, do your best, and try to look for opportunities and windows. So now, we still have chances, like Dragon is up soon. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna reset after pushing the wave. I'll get my Bastionbreaker, and then we can maybe play for this Dragon. Because I also have my flash and my ult up, and I am quite strong. I'm still going to get a sweeper. Sweeper is not bad. because it's also buffed automatically. Since Vision is more OP, Sweeper, like the relative value of Sweeper also goes up. So now I'm actually quite curious how much damage I deal. I'm just gonna ping my side lanes because Ahri is missing. And yeah, I'll just try to push the next wave. Place some Vision here. And the reason why I'm not using abilities here is because I simply want to like shove the wave when I can one-shot it like this. And now I can move bot. Yeah, but this Rek'Sai is 11 and 2. Which is quite worrying actually. Okay. I mean, I could have one-shotted her from 100 to 0. I tried to go for that because I wanted plates since the bot lane play was absolutely over. It's a little bit unfortunate that I don't get that kill because now I used my flash and my ignite for that. I can get a bit of progress from my roll quest here, but then I need to back off. Even though I'm low on mana, I can still play the lane. Like, just push this next wave and then actually take a reset. The question is, what do I go next? And I think the answer, like, I don't really need serpents, so I will simply build Profane. One shot the wave, auto attack this one, and I'll take a reset and get a pickaxe. Don't invade. I ping my Viego away. I have no ult, no flash, no ignite. If my Viego still goes for the invade and dies, that's up to him now. But I pinged him away because I really dislike the play that he's going for. Okay, enemy team is getting quite some control now. And I think I missed like 1 or 2 opportunities to influence the map and extend my lead. Okay, let me grab grass. And even though this game looks hard, I will still try to win it somehow. Maybe try to look for a push here. And Ahri queuing me is like a pretty big mistake, because she usually wants to like play for the wave and just move out of the lane. Yeah, this game is looking a bit rough. We can maybe try to collapse. But Gwen knows, because there's vision. Yeah, and I'm running out of ideas to actually win. I'm really running out of ideas. Dodge her charm. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damn. I can maybe try to look. I don't know if they are getting hovered. That's a very decent kill actually. Now I'm gonna reset. Because I mean, actually I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna get this kill first, or help them at least. I think Zac can reach this, no? I'm pretty sure. The minion blocked my WQ. Okay. I think I need to take a reset. The reason why I was so greedy for that is simply because he has a big shutdown, right? I'll just go bot now. I really don't want to lose my bot lane tier 2. But I think that's fine, I can also just go mid. That looks really risky. Okay.
Hard work is for those who possess no talent.
I think I want to be bot. But my Yunara is still top lane. Yeah, it's probably better for me to be mid lane here. And we can try to contest this next dragon. I am pretty strong. Also, we can actually play here. So I see that my Yunara is resetting here. And I want her to be mid, so I will go top. Wait. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, she really stays. She can never walk up to that. It's like the biggest mistake ever. Like, I need to be on side lane, not my ADC. Yeah, but she's not taking a reset. And now she's gonna die on side lane because she has no safety. This is exactly why you shouldn't be on side lane as an ADC. It was a really, really fat mistake to not take a base there. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, Ahri is alone. I can maybe try to get mid lane tower here after one-shotting the guy. Yeah, this item deals a lot of damage. And maybe I can show you like the whole purpose of this item now. Because you will see that the amount of damage I deal with one auto attack. Take a look at this. The amount of true damage. Do you see that? That's really insane. Like, you just melt towers with this build. Okay, I'm going to lose my mid lane tower here. They do get a shutdown. That's pretty big. Okay, so let me reset and go bot. The reason why I want to be bot is because Zac has this TP quest finished. So I can do this, wait for my boots. And now I'm quite strong, honestly. I am actually quite strong. Like, these two items, they synergize really well together. Because of the sheer amount of haste that I get. And I don't know if this build will be, like, good, generally speaking. But it at least looks good on paper. I don't think this item is bad necessarily, it's just quite expensive. The thing is though, like, having expensive items is not bad automatically, since the build path is really, really good. Like, the build path is absolutely amazing. I can't join this fight since I don't have R. That's why I'm on side lane right now, because me being there does nothing. So yeah. It doesn't look like my team wants to contest this. I'm okay with that. And just play it safe, you know. Be on this side of the map. And next up, I want to go top lane. The reason why I want to be top is because I don't really care about who I'm side laning against. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm really strong. I can beat anyone on side lane, no matter if it's enemy, bot, top, or mid. And I want my Zac to be bot, so I'm gonna ping that. He really needs to reset, but he will not do that, I think. Yeah. Like, he really needs to base. It's actually, like, quite annoying. Okay, he's just moving there, yeah, that's fine. I think one QWEQ kills the Ahri. My stats are quite insane here. Okay, I'm just gonna push this wave, actually. I mean, that guy is fucking Death Dance. Like, that's really, really crazy. Just need to run away. Oh my god, I wanted grass. Oh, my E didn't go through. Yeah, it was just a play that we extended way too long. It's either we get a very quick dive or we just leave. Also because Nash is up. Yeah, and I'm pretty much through the game, I think. Also, we lose a lot bot lane since my Zac died to the Gwen. It's a little bit of a rough game. But the damage of the item is quite nice. So the whole point of me rushing this item... Yeah, I can see this item being built quite a lot. Totally. Oh, close, okay. Yeah, the death stance is quite strong on Rek'Sai. And also this guy has 15 kills, so he's simply a bit hard to kill. Yeah, I'll go bot because I can still hit this tower. We could look for a play here. In theory, but I don't know if I'm convinced. I mean, we have to look for something. Like, I don't mind it. Yeah, it's just a little rough. That was insane healing by the Aphelios there. Like, very, very insane healing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they just took over, but I also made some major mistakes in this game, which led to me losing. I did perform better in relation to my team, but the thing is, like, if you have two losing side lanes, what will end up happening is that you need to play basically perfectly, and even then you will sometimes just lose the game. So these are the types of games where you shouldn't feel bad, and you just, like, review them and get, like, 1 or 2 learnings, and then you move on, and you just accept that this was a hard game. That's it. Don't bully yourself for games like this. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no point in doing that. Okay, get another kill. That's pretty huge. Nice, and we even get another kill. So I think my team will try to do Baron. I'm okay with that, but we need to push out waves first. Okay. Yeah, I'll push out bot wave and I'll hit this tower with my Bastionbreaker passive. I can essentially one-shot it. We can't do Baron, because we don't have waves. And if you do Baron without waves, then the enemy team can just push and it becomes like very dangerous very quickly. So that's not something I really want to do. So people have been asking me what the best build is, and it seems like Umbral Rush is the best build at the moment. This doesn't mean that you can't try out other things, like it's still very early into the season and we might miss something, so... Like, definitely feel free. Look at the damage. It's really, really crazy how much damage this item deals. I'm just gonna ult this guy. Oh my god, I really missed that. I think I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. I thought I would actually contest the Drake first. The Baron first. Yeah, but usually, I mean, people usually do Drake first, so it does make sense that they are bot. I did get a lot of gold there, though. And now the question is, what do I go next? It's not really that clear what I want to itemize next. I think it will probably be Edge of Night, because it's simply like a very good and safe item that you can go for. They have Soul. They will get Soul right now, and they will also get Baron, and I'm pretty sure they can just Siege and end with Soul and Nash. Yunara almost won that. That's interesting, even though she's like really far behind. Okay. I'm just gonna try to defend, you know. What they can't do is they can't end without waves. So... Like, I can look to maybe kill this Ahri now. Where the fuck did this guy go? I'm actually unsure. I don't know. Maybe in there. Actually, Ahri went mid lane. My bad. So they get Baron now. We can't really contest that. I have no ult, and my entire team was like not on the map. So what I'll do now is I'll just go bot lane here. I'll try to just push at least one wave more, because this leads to the enemy team like not having 3 pushing waves into us. And now I insta base with my empowered recall that I have. And now I'll try to push out mid wave, as long as they are not here, so the minions don't have empowered Baron. Baron buff. Yeah, okay. Was a little bit too late. I mean, he has... Like, we should be able to kill that guy now. Yeah, I mean, actually, we are not. Also, Aphelios is really, really strong. Yeah, and that wraps up the game, guys. I still hope that you enjoyed this one. It was a bit of a rough one, but that's still okay. I mean, I just wanted to test out Bastionbreaker, and honestly, the item feels quite nice. So if you want to test this out for yourself, go ahead, do that. If you want to get coaching, join my Discord or check out my stream, then check the links down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys, hopefully in Masters, and in the next video. Alright, have a nice rest of your day. Peace out.